Spiritualism demands individual investigation. Again, its influence has been to cast us upon our special responsibility. It never does come, never appeals to us, through the thought or influence of another. Question yourselves, spiritualists. Have you believed through the report of your neighbour? Is there not a something in this mysterious power of the invisible world which compels you to accept no less authority than the facts of spiritual existence? You have not credited your neighbour at all, perhaps. The very report that has been spread of this mighty spiritual movement has only excited in you the ribald joke or the scornful repudiation, until the facts have come home to yourselves. What is the meaning of this? Hitherto we have lived beneath the influence of other men's minds, we have paid our priests, and teachers, and statesmen, and leaders to do our thinking for us, we have stultified our own individuality. We have willingly subjected our natures to the lead of others, and we have determined that others should pay the penalty of our offences. It is to recall us to the stupendous sense of our own individuality that this spiritual movement comes appealing to our individual natures. The world cannot understand this. The world, accustomed to see movements transpiring only with the masses on that large scale of reform which moves humanity as a mighty army beneath the leadership of one masterful mind, cannot understand either the extent or the influence or the genius of spiritualism. But the less we are indebted to human influence, the more surely are we compelled to look to the true source of influence, and the more inevitably do we find ourselves compelled to acknowledge that the source is powerful, intelligent, benevolent, wise, irresistible. Why should we not attribute it, then, to the beings who themselves claim to be its authors, the friends who were in our midst but yesterday, the nearest and dearest to us by ties of kindred and sympathy?